when the rich and the poor are told, oh yeah, by the way, you have no money. Oh, you alright, brother, go ahead. Go ahead, brother. The same thing that happened during the Great Depression is gonna happen again. But it's gonna be even worse. No bounce back from this. No coming back from this next recession that's coming.
Matthew, chapter 24, verse 3.
Go ahead.
And as he sat upon the Mount of Olives, the disciples came unto him privately, saying, Tell us, when shall these things be? And what shall be the sign of thy coming, and of the end of the world? And Yeshua answered and said unto them, Take heed that no man deceive you. For many shall come in my name, saying, I am Christ.
Many shall come in my name, saying, I am Christ. That's your Christianity. That's your Christians. The only religion on earth stating claim to Christ's name. Go ahead.
For many shall come in my name, saying, I am Christ, and shall deceive many.
And shall deceive many. Go ahead.
And ye shall hear of wars, and rumors of wars.
And ye shall hear of wars and what?
Rumors of wars.
Rumors of wars. Iraq, Afghanistan, Egypt, Libya, Pakistan, Iran. This is the time we're living in, where your internet is available, so you can hear about a war every few seconds. There's a new war popping up. Go ahead.
See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet.
Go ahead.
For nation shall rise against nation.
Nation against nation. Nationality against nationality. That is what's coming here. That is what's coming here. Race wars. Race wars. That's what you're going to see in these streets. All those on the bottom of the society will rise up and try to take from those that have. And those that have are going to try to protect what they have. Okay? There's going to be looting, chaos, riots. The same thing that happened during Hurricane Katrina in New Orleans. All right, go ahead.
Matthew 24, verse 7. For nation shall rise against nation.
Go ahead.
And kingdom against kingdom.
Kingdom against kingdom. This will be the first world war. We are in the beginning stages of the first real world war, where all nations will be fighting each other. Go ahead.
And there shall be famines.
There shall be famines. No food. All you people are in a famine right now. Your census. Your food stamps. We're in war right now. We're in a famine. Go ahead.
And pestilence.
And pestilences. That's diseases. Go ahead.
And earthquakes.
And earthquakes. Go ahead.
In diverse places.
In diverse places. How many earthquakes have we had this year alone? Last year. The year before that. All-time record high on earth. All right? That many earthquakes. Go ahead.
All these are the beginning of sorrows.
And these are the beginnings of sorrows. Go ahead.
Then shall they deliver you up to be afflicted.
Then shall they deliver you up to be afflicted. And who will do the affliction? FEMA, your NATO, your United Nations Army will afflict you. And they show you these things in movies like V for Vendetta, like Children of Men. They show you the affliction of the earth. Go ahead.
Then shall they deliver you up to be afflicted.
Go ahead.
And shall kill you.
And shall what?
And shall kill you.
And shall play with you.
And shall kill you.
And shall feed you.
And shall kill you.
And shall laugh with you.
And shall kill you.
And shall kill you. We are trying to save you from what's coming. Let me Psalm 91:7. All right, go ahead.
And ye shall be hated of all nations for my name's sake.
For whose name's sake?
For my name's sake.
Let's show them who's saying this. Let me get verse 1.
Verse 1. And Yeshua went out and departed from the temple.
And who?
And Yeshua went out.
And Yeshua. These are the words of Christ. All right, go ahead. And go back down. What is that?
And then shall many be offended and shall betray one another.
And then many shall be offended and shall betray one another. Okay? Sort of like what we're seeing right now. We have security. We have Providence police harassing us, coming up to us. But when there's a gay parade, they don't harass them. they leave them alone. Why? Why? Because we're bringing out the one thing that can break the powers of this earth. Go ahead.
And then shall many be offended, and shall betray one another,
What else?
and shall hate one another.
And shall hate one another. Go ahead.
And many false prophets shall rise,
That's your pastors, these false prophets. Go ahead.
and shall deceive many.
And shall deceive many. Go ahead.
And because iniquity shall abound,
Uh-huh.
the love of many shall wax cold.
There's so much sin on earth, no one has any love for anyone. No one cares anymore. Right, what you got? Go ahead,
Psalm chapter 91, verse 7. 1,000 shall fall at thy side, and 10,000 at thy right hand.
Read that again.
1,000 shall fall at thy side,
1,000 shall fall at thy side. Go ahead.
and 10,000 at thy right
And
hand.
10,000 at thy right hand. Go ahead.
But it shall not come nigh thee.
But it shall not come nigh thee. You people will see so much death. It will be like breathing. Death will be the new breath for you. That's how much death you're gonna see. 1,000 at one side, 10,000 at another side. And yet you're still walking. Yet you walk by. Not caring about how could you save yourself from this destruction if it could be true. Yeah, we seem crazy, but what if what we're saying is true? Shouldn't you come and ask and find out? Instead of standing there and looking around, walking by, shopping, doing the same thing you've been doing your whole life? You got it, man.
Revelations chapter 11, verse 8. And their dead bodies.
And they're what?
And their dead bodies.
And they're what?
And their dead bodies.
And your dead bodies, go ahead,
shall lie in the streets.
shall lie in the streets. You're gonna see nothing but dead bodies in these streets. Your youth storage facilities, your big cathedrals. Now listen, it's cool, bro. Okay, your big churches, your youth storage facilities is being prepared for bodies. Read that again, huh?
Revelations chapter 11, verse 8.
Go ahead.
And their dead bodies shall lie in the streets
And their dead bodies shall lie in the street. Go ahead.
of the great city,
Of the great city of America. Go ahead.
which spiritually is called Sodom and Egypt.
It's called what?
Sodom and
It's
Egypt.
called what?
Sodom and Egypt.
Why is there an Egyptian pyramid on the back of American money? Why? Why? Because this place is spiritual Sodom for its homosexuality, and spiritual Egypt for the bondage that we're suffering under. Look at John 8 and 32, out. We don't have much time. Soon, you're not gonna hear us anymore. I'm getting Amos 8 and 11. Soon, you're not gonna hear us anymore. Okay? Soon, all you're gonna see is troops. That's all you're gonna see soon. Bless you, brother.
All the way to 14. It's 8 and 11.
Yeah, go ahead.
14. 15.
Amos chapter 8, verse 11. Behold, the day comes, saith the Lord God, that I will send a famine in the land, not a famine of bread, nor thirst, nor water, but of hearing the word of the Lord.
There's gonna be a famine in this land from hearing the word of the Most High. Soon, we're not gonna be here. All right, go ahead.
John chapter 8, verse 32.
Go ahead.
And ye shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you free.
And ye shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you free. All right? We are the brothers in the Gathering of Christ Church. Yeah, we love you all, and we preach Christ to all nations. We love you. Shalom.
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 Shalom.